Your information station, WTIM.
It's a WTIM morning show. I'm Avery Cooper, your host. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark and People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. You'll find the streams on the TaylorvilleDailyNews.com Facebook or on YouTube at WTIM TV. I have the Christian County YMCA in studio. That includes Director Bruce Blanch. And welcome back, Bruce.
Hey, thanks, Avery. Thanks for having me again.
Thank you so much for being here. Spring is in the air. Your Lose to Win program is starting to wind down. How has it gone for you? I understand that your final weigh-in is at the end of the month. How did it go?
You know what? It went very well. We had 61 people who registered. We have had a lot of people who've seen some great success. In the first couple weigh-ins, several people had lost a considerable amount of weight, but everyone had progress, which is a good thing, because it's not always easy to do, right? As we were talking earlier, I mean, you just got to try to eat the right things, stay active, and many people did it. So we're excited that this session is going so well, and thanks to the Taylorville Memorial Foundation for their support through the grant, and we'll continue to do this a couple times throughout the year.
Oh, so there's more sessions on the way.
Yep, we'll have more sessions throughout the year. So hopefully we'll give maybe some other folks another chance, or those who want to continue, they can sign up again, and we'll have those. Those will be starting rather soon. But yeah, we're excited to offer 3 sessions throughout the year, and then and hopefully reward. Folks will be very excited to get, say, like a Visa gift card, for their accomplishment. So, because that's not easy, losing weight.
No, it's not. Maybe you could elaborate just a little bit more the journey these folks have been on since the start. Going back to the start of the year.
They started on the 4th of January. So we let everyone get through the holidays, and then we wanted them to begin their journey. And some folks, they'd come in every 2 weeks to weigh in. As I said, some folks saw a lot of progress. Some folks, it was slower than others, but many of them, almost all of them, lost weight throughout that journey. And we all know that's pretty difficult to do. It's not the easiest thing to do. So kudos to all of them. And we're excited to continue this for a couple more sessions throughout the year.
Moving on. You have your very own March Madness in a way with your 3-on-3 basketball tournament, and it starts this week. I'm really excited about it. Tell me the details. Can I still sign up?
You can. We registration, we extended it through Wednesday, the 22nd at 5 p.m. That's when we'll cut it off. Last Friday, I think we had 33 teams registered, in first through 8th grades. And I think, unfortunately for us, there's a tournament. There's another big 3-on-3 tournament in Springfield, Missouri. So I think some folks were kind of traveling. So last year we had 64 teams. So we're hoping, over the weekend, I know there were more teams who registered. I didn't look this morning, but we know that there were more teams that registered, and hopefully we'll get some more that'll register through Wednesday. So hopefully we'll get a good group and a good crowd, and the kids will have a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun last year. It was awesome. Really was. It was highly competitive, but a lot of fun. And the gym was just super packed, and hopefully we'll see that again this Saturday. So we're looking forward to it. With a little continuation of March Madness at the Christian County YMCA.
If you could remember back to last year, if you can think that far back, the whole YMCA parking lot completely full last year for your 3-on-3 tournament. Hopefully you can reciprocate some sense of that this year.
Yeah, that was one thing. I guess when you pull in our entry and you drive around the side of the building, and there's parking there by the soccer field, and then parking in front of our building, and some in the back as well. And I didn't think we'd have an issue, but we had so many people there that it was a bit of an issue. It was pretty tight. Good thing there were no accidents. Our neighbors let us park on their area. On say on the north side of our exit road. And so it worked out very well. So hopefully, I know we'll be busy, but we'll be able to accommodate it this weekend, and we're looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun, Avery.
Sounds like a really good problem to have to solve when you don't have enough space for parking. Let's move on a little bit. You have your Rocksteady boxing class coming back to the YMCA this spring. And from what I've understood in past conversations, it's a class for those with Parkinson's. The repetitive motions really slow down the progression of the disease. Sounds like a fantastic program. When are you starting it off?
So we're going to kick it off on April 18th. It'll be a shortened month in April, and then normally it's every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 to 10:30, and then you have 4 weeks usually, generally in a month, but because we're starting it a little late, we'll prorate the fee. So the first month it'll be $22.50 for a member, $32.50 for a non-member. It'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 10:30. We have one head coach right now. We have a couple coaches have already gotten certified, and we'll be working on getting everyone certified prior to the session beginning. And then we'll try to get another coach certified as a head coach. But our normal monthly fee will be $45 a month and $65 a month for a non-member. And if for an initial assessment, they'll meet with the boxing coach and they'll go through everything. And there's a $50 charge for the initial assessment. But we're looking forward to it, Avery, because there were, a year ago, when I came, a little over a year ago when I came here, we had about 8 to 10 people in the program. And they said at one point that we had anywhere from 16 to 20 people in the program. So there are quite a few people out there that really could use just, I guess, the repetitive motion, the rigorous exercise, the, kind of emphasizing on your motor skill development. And I think by doing that, it really helps kind of stave off the disease a bit, just kind of slows down the progression. And that means a lot to these folks. And so if there's anyone out there who's recently been diagnosed and or has been diagnosed with Parkinson's and or knows a loved one or a friend or a neighbor, please encourage them to give us a call because it's a great program, and we're excited to be working again with Rocksteady Boxing.
Maybe you could go into a little bit more detail for me. I know anecdotally you yourself in person have seen the way that Rocksteady Boxing helps people with Parkinson's disease, but what do recent studies show?
Well, they, basically kind of, how do I want to say it? By emphasizing your gross motor movement, the balance, your core strength, that it helps with their posture, with their gait. It helps them, just that repetitive motion helps with their flexibility. And if you could do something, I guess if you think of it this way, if you were diagnosed with the disease and you could do something that would help slow the progression, I think anybody would do that. And I think so when you think of it that way, I think this is, when you're slowing that progression down, I think this is just a great program.
Remind everyone when you are open.
So, we're open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday 7 to 5, and Sunday noon to 5. Our aquatic center is open Monday, Wednesday, Friday 4 to 7:30 for family swim time, Saturday 11 to 4:30, and Sunday 12 to 4:30. We had super busy weekend this past weekend. I think as everything is winding down and people are beginning, spring and summer activities here soon, I think they're trying to get their last birthday parties in or their last family outings in. And so we were really busy this past weekend, which is a great thing to see at the Y. So it was a great weekend.
It's Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchin here on the WTIM Morning Show, or after a short time out right here on WTIM, your information station.
WTIM.
While the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament Championship Final Four and Sweet 16 won't be on free over-the-air TV this year, you can hear all the games again this year free on all the WTIM platforms, on AM, FM, and stream on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com, the WTIM mobile app, and Amazon Alexa. Follow your favorite teams free when you listen to WTIM's NCAA Men's Tournament coverage on all its platforms, on AM, FM, and streamed online. WTIM is your NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament station.
Hi, this is Jeff Robinson with Advanced Title Group Incorporated in Taylorville. We are Christian County's only locally owned title company with over 100 years of title experience in our office. Whether you are selling, buying, building, or refinancing your home, farm, business, or land, choose Advanced Title Group. Visit us at advancedtitlegroup.com. Stop in on the northwest corner of the Taylorville Square or call 824-8007. Advanced Title Group, excellence with integrity and experience.
Dr. Emily Smith here with Taylorville Vision Source across from the high school to remind you of the importance of regular comprehensive eye exams. Did you know that those over age 60 are at more risk for conditions like glaucoma, and that glaucoma is only diagnosed through a comprehensive eye exam? Schedule an appointment with our friendly and caring professionals by calling 217-287-2020 today. That's 217-287-2020. Taylorville Vision Source, enhancing vision, enriching lives.
It's spring, time to get back to doing those spring activities you used to do. Taylorville Care Center can help you do just that. Whether you've been in the hospital or just need a little extra help to get back doing those spring activities, Taylorville Care Center's therapy program and medical care help you recover and return home. Private rooms for rehab to home are available. Have your family and friends stop by cheering on your recovery. Find out more on Taylorville Care Center's great therapy program and put a spring back in your step. Call 824-9636, 824-9636. Caring for the community for over 50 years.
I'm Brandon Bible, your local country financial representative at 1305 West Stresser in Taylorville. Stay tuned at the end of every Tornado Sports broadcast on WTIM's many platforms when the WTIM announcers select the WTIM Brandon Bible Country Financial Tornado Player of the Game from that particular game. The player will be spotlighted for their great play in the game and also be given a certificate honoring their accomplishment. My wife Sam and I are proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the WTIM Tornado Player of the Game this school year.
C&B Bank and Trust is helping to open doors for your wealth. Schedule your appointment with Victor Henson by clicking their icon at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. Not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, may lose value.
Hi, I'm Bob Raddings of the Bob Raddings family of dealerships. See our huge inventory of about 2,000 vehicles by clicking on our ad at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com.
Your information station, WTIM.
It's a WTIM morning show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first. You'll find the streams TaylorvilleDailyNews.com's Facebook or on YouTube at WTIM TV. I'm Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard in studio right now, and talking about all the things that Christian County YMCA has this spring. One of those things they have every spring is the Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. And Bruce, this is the 38th annual Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. What can you say about the legacy that this Sustaining Drive has?
Well, I just think back, years ago when I was a program director, and every year our Sustaining Drive was geared towards helping folks who are a little less fortunate and or helping folks who maybe have fallen into financial hardship due to, maybe losing their job or maybe losing a loved one or things changing in the household or whatever the case is, having a sick child. So, I think back so fondly and even to today that the Y has such a big impact on those folks. It gives them the opportunity to kind of continue some normalcy in their life. They can continue to play youth sports and they can continue to be involved in programming, and they can get a membership at the Y, and maybe where they weren't financially, it wasn't affordable for them. It is, with the help of our Strong Kids Sustaining Drive. So our goal is to raise $45,000 this year. Last year we served a little over 130 people total. And that's through membership, programming, and just any and all programming and opportunities, membership opportunities at the YMCA. So it's a big thing for us to say that we do have a positive impact on our community, Avery, and to help people out who have fallen into financial hardship. I think that speaks volumes of this community, because people continue to give to help others and really help kids. And we kind of say, it's really our strong kids drive, but we help adults, we help seniors, we help some families whose kids have grown. But because not everybody, you never know when you're going to go through a financial hardship and or have something happen to where you kind of need the help. So I think that's what's super great about our program. And hopefully, as I said last year, hopefully we're going to expand that and serve more and more people every year. And that'll be our goal.
Really drive it home here, Bruce. When is your annual Strong Kids Sustaining Drive?
So April 3rd through the 17th, we have sent out some pre-campaign letters, and we've had some folks who've contributed already, but we're excited. Rodney Davis is our chairman this year. And so we're fortunate to have Rodney involved. We've got some great volunteers, some team captains and team workers already, logged up to work. But April 3rd will be our kickoff at Angelo's through the 17th, and hopefully we'll reach our goal in that 2 weeks.
Oh, and you have, as you mentioned, at Angelo's, a kickoff celebration, right? We
do. We have a kickoff celebration from 5 to 7. It allows volunteers, team captains, and team workers to kind of show up. We share a little bit about the drive. We'll give Rodney and myself an opportunity to kind of share our thoughts with the volunteers, and then it gives them the opportunity to select some pledge cards. And generally, we ask that all the volunteers make 3 to 5 contacts. Generally, it's folks that they know or businesses that they're comfortable with calling, and people that they're not afraid to approach to ask for a financial gift.
All right, moving on down the list. What kind of programs does the Christian County YMCA currently have?
We got a lot of programs going on. So our spring soccer program is in full swing. They'll be practicing this week. First week of practice, we extended the registration through the 13th of this month. So there's 125 kids signed up from kindergarten, pre-K, all the way up to 8th grade. And we're still looking for coaches for the pre-K kindergarten division. So parents, if you're out there, if you know of somebody who wants to coach, please have them give Jody a call at the YMCA or give us a call at the Y. Our first games will begin Saturday, April 1st at the Y. So we're looking forward to it, hosting 8 weekends of soccer, and should be a lot of fun. Our teen center is still going strong. We average anywhere from 75 to 100 kids every other Friday. I just found out this morning there's a junior high dance this Friday. So I think we'll probably not have teen center this Friday, just to encourage all kids to go to the school, to go to the dance. And we don't want to compete with that. And we just had a grade school party over the weekend. Those are the third and fourth, our first and third Saturdays of the month from 5 to 9 p.m. It's a great opportunity for kids in grades 3rd through 5th grade to come out, hang out with your friends, go swim, play some basketball, play some pickleball, volleyball, and just enjoy an evening, with your buddies. And then we have swim lessons continuing to go on, along with land and water fitness classes. So, we've got a lot of classes out there, 6 to 7 fitness classes, 8 classes that if someone from a beginner level to a more advanced fitness level, if whatever they want to get into, we're there, and hopefully we'll be there to get everyone served. Avery,
quickly here, and are you hiring?
You know what? As much as it pains me to say, I think we're always kind of looking for part-time staff. We recently hired a after-school employee, and she has a CDL. So now we have 3 bus drivers, including myself, which is great to say. But we're always looking for staff to help out in after-school, before-school childcare, schools out, babysitting, and/or our nursery. Help with front desk, to help with swim lessons, and be a lifeguard. It seems like we can never get enough staff there. So, and facility supervision and part-time cleaning, housekeeping at our facility as well. So most definitely hiring. So if anyone's out there looking for a job, just give us a call, 217-287-7271 at the YMCA. And hopefully we'd be interested in joining our team.
That's Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Thanks, Avery.
The Big 870 WTIM Assumption Taylorville, 96.1 W241 CF Taylorville, 107.5 W2